Okay, happy Wednesday. So what are we doing? We are causing trouble. We are currently waging war still with the Independent Commerce Guild.
Imperial Star Destroyer 1.
We got lots of Star Destroyers, Pro Crusaders, other stuff. Currently we are sitting where... This is the main fleet. Who is mainly over... Oh, sorry, I guess we should look at the map. So this is the map as we know it. If it's green, the sector belongs to me. What does that actually mean? I don't know exactly, but... Let's see. A lot of this green over here used to be purple, which was the ICG territories, but we're taking that from them. Was it last week or the week before? I think it was last week. We took out their shipyard. That was up in this sector. They tried to build a second one, too, up here in Moldavar, but we destroyed that one. We're still looking for their wharf. If we can take out their wharf, they will have no shipyard production. They'll be totally dependent on buying their ships from other factions, which I don't know if they will or not. I don't think it works that way, but it might for them. As you can see, the red guys are the bad guys. We're setting up to destroy some more of their stations. This poor Venator's getting bugged by these little pests. Oh, not anymore. So that's fixed. But anyway, we've got to kill these stations off here. This is our Eastern War, where our main fleet is, some other support fleets. But then over on the western side, we've got over here Mongaza. We took that from them last week. Got one more sector up here, and then we'll probably go this way to go get Manda. I don't know if this is gonna... There might be a connection here, maybe? Probably not. There could be a gate in this area when one of these spots we haven't explored yet. It's possible. But I'm not holding my... to this point, I don't think so. Geonosis doesn't have any gates that we can see. But we still have to go take them out. There's nothing really significant here. Some factories, but that's what. But there's resources. The red means minerals of some kind. So we'll probably get that at some point. So we're basically just trying to keep an eye on our sectors to make sure they don't come in and start building stations where they're not supposed to be building stations. Looks like we're good. Can you lower music volume? It's somehow distracting when you are speaking. It's not that loud, though. I turned it down even. Better. I didn't think it was that loud. It's not distracting me when I'm talking, so... Anyway, so we're looking for... when they try to build stuff. Build new stations. These little red squares. This indicates where they're trying to build stations or want to build stations. So what we do is we fly over there and destroy them. So see, we already have a fleet moving over in this direction. They'll take them out. And I just actually created 2 new fleets. Immobilizer fleets. So what are immobilizer fleets? These are special little these things. These are the gravity well generating ships, basically for yanking ships out of fast travel is a general idea, or stopping them from going to the fast travel, and at least enemies. Actually stops at everybody once they're activated. And so that's what these guys... We have 2 fleets that are going to be parking at these certain gates to catch any bad guys trying to come through, and catch them, kill them. And they've got some support fleets to go with them, or support ships. In this case, both fleets are identical as far as ship... Oh, actually, no, they're not quite identical. This one's got 2 546 cruisers, which are the improved versions of the... What the hell their name is it? What's their name? I'm sure once you see them. Those guys. These are the improved versions. Hey, zombie, welcome back. What the hell's their names? I always forget their names. But they're kind of a cruiser type ship. and they don't have any real fighter support, or they're not carriers. And but they have decent guns. These guys have the biggest guns I think available for these ships. Oh, they do have a little docking bay of some kind, don't they? But I don't think they're really docking bays. Dun-dun. Where's the dock ships? Oh. What's their names? Escort ships. Dock ships is up to 12, so they do fighter stuff. I didn't think they would. I know the immobilizer does. Immobilizer does up to 15. So these things are basically really, they're like the miniature Star Destroyers. It's really what they are. Because they've got decent guns for their size. Because they've got these turbo lasers here. They've got the quad turbo lasers, so medium-sized guns, and they have the quad lasers and the Lancer quad flak guns, which I'm guessing are good for shooting down fighters, missile type stuff. But anyway, we have 2 of those escorting the mobilizer, along with the Pro Crusader, which is a capital ship, or an extra large ship, which is a real thing, mainly just to keep everything honest. And we also some of these salvaged AEG 77 Corvettes. We've been salvaging them for a while. These things are really good at killing fighters, and you need to be repaired. I see that now. And then giving them, see, we had 12 TIE Defenders this one, but we ran out of TIE Defenders, so the second immobilizer has 12 advanced TIE Fighters, which is good. Yes, we lack octuples. We have no ships available to us that can do octuples, so stop asking. None of the ships that we have can do octuples. I wish they could, but they can't, so we don't have any. So you need to be repaired. I swear I have you fixed. Missile launchers. Give some torpedoes and flares. So I wish I had access to these guys. I could build my own, but I'm stuck salvaging them when they can become available. And because the factions that we have good relationships with do not have these as part of their roster, so we can only get these through salvage. And I want these because they're really good at killing fighters. Because I've got, see, laser cannon, 2 quads, 3-point defense. Can we do more with those? Turrets. Oh yeah, we want to redo these actually. Shoot. We haven't done this one yet. Never mind. So you're good. So we're going to be switching that. Nope. Wait, is that the one we want? So that one's actually better. We want green, not red. So that's an upgrade there. It's that one too. Oh, I think this is the quad ones too. The icon doesn't match, but they're the same as these. So they're like a quad laser cannon thing. That's why it makes them effective at shooting down fighters. Green. Green. Why green? Because all our guns are green. That's why. I think put another one there. And another one there. So. Can't zoom in enough, but this thing's very mean towards fighters. Looks like you're good. So. Get him fixed up and be ready to go soon. And once he's done, he will join the fleet. That particular fleet. Let's see. So again, 2 mobilizer fleets.
Awaiting orders.
Make things interesting, more interesting. Got some extra cruisers floating around. Current ships under construction. Got another Venator, another cruiser, 4 acclimator transports in the queue there, and then 2 harbors after that. Shooting down fighters. Are the downed fighters covered in duck feathers? Yes. Yes. See that little red ship that flew by? That's why we need immobilizers, to stop them from doing that kind of stuff. Hey, I just lost a Y-wing. Why did I lose a Y-wing? Where is our bomber squadron? Not sure why we would have lost a Y-wing anywhere, but these guys are doing their resupply deal someday. How many bombers do we have? There's the Alpha group. That's how many bombers we currently have. Just a few. And it looks like there's still a number of them still waiting for repairs and rearming stuff. So that's what the little blue wrench means. They're waiting in line. So it'll be a little while on that one, I think, simply because it's the harbors. The harbors have supposed to be getting resupplied. I'm hoping they're getting resupplied someday. Hey, Cactor, welcome back. Why did you lose a Y-wing? Because they're crap? No, that's not why they got lost. They're actually not bad. They're actually really good at their jobs when they get the proper support. Or there's 10 million of them flying around at once. They're actually really good at their jobs. It's just sometimes they get picked on by meaner ships. So, anyway. Couldn't even take down a simple Death Star. Well, they had to leave that to the better fighter, you know, the X-Wing. I bet if Luke was on a Y-Wing, he could have done it. Vader wouldn't have been a problem if he was on a Y-Wing, because, you know, that little turret on top could have shot, you know, any TIE fighters behind him coming down that trench. I don't know why that didn't happen. I'm still seeing the Y-Wing, actual Y-Wing designs. It's like, how did those Y-Wings get shot down, flying down a straight trench from fighters coming up behind them, and they have this turret on the top? I mean, that's the whole purpose of that turret, is to shoot the things behind you. That's its whole purpose. Yet apparently they didn't have a gunner for that. So, anyway. Okay, so, you guys. This is our main fleet, led by Grim Harbinger's Reaper. Oh, once again, if you'd like to have a ship named after you, just scroll down underneath to the bottom of your chat window, see a little squirrel with the numbers next to it. Click on that, choose name generator, and we'll go through the process of what ship you would like to have named after you. Keep in mind the names have to be, you know, family friendly, like, you know, Reaper and Executioner and that kind of stuff.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
I'm guessing that's that ship complaining
This
there.
is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
You can slow down.
Acknowledged.
They could
Criminal
have
record has been
gone
updated.
behind Vader's fighters and given them problems. Yeah. Not every bomber can be as good as the ones the Resistance used in Episode 8. Episode 8. What's Episode 8? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we're going to go move this fleet over here. Get in position. Go take out this station and go kill some other stations after that. What are we sitting here? Oh, there was something over here we killed yesterday or last week. That's their job. No, it's a scrapper. That's our scrapper. Getting scrap from that platform. I know. I mean, I don't know what this episode thing is. I've never heard Episode 8. I've never heard of that. Sorry, Episode 2 of Disney Wars. I still don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. Oh, we have another fleet up here. Oh, taking care of these guys. Oh, how's our station over here doing? I keep forgetting to look at this. So this is our nice new station getting built. Slowly but surely. It'll be a while before it's, you know, useful, but it's coming along. It can process scrap at least, somewhat. Droid parts, drones, oh, scrap. Look at all the scrap and waiting in line. Cool. She's buried like the holiday episode. What holiday episode? Super slow ass bombers, which have to let their bombs fall down their target in space with no gravity. Genius. Hey,
you will now suffer the consequences.
believe it or not, they have those exact same
This is
bombers
Sector
in this now.
Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Confirmed. Criminal record has been updated.
They actually do have those type of bombers here in this game, in this mod, and they work. And it's not so much gravity. Well, the way they work here is they launch them and they go in a straight line. So you got your little inertia going on. So you can waste resources to evade taxes or something. What, the bombs? No, they actually work. They're actually really effective. I'm not kidding. I've flown a couple of them. They're actually pretty fun. Because, again, they don't require a weapon lock or a missile lock. So you just, get lined up and drop them off and do a little circle till they recycle and go for it again. So the Y-Wings, these guys, space bombs. Got them on TIE bombers, too. And on Skirks. As you can see, we like space bombs. They work. It's not a joke. They really do work. It's just that they're not something you launch from way out and hope and they hit something consistently. You have to get them in really close, and once they're out, they work. So the new Acolyte show, what's the holiday special, looks like a great idea. You have different opinions over the Acolyte series than I do. Mrs. Kimpy and I are enjoying the Acolyte. We're going to watch it again tonight. So, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not holiday show level. Like I said, we're enjoying it. It's a little different. Okay, so, how's this going up here? Are they in position yet? No. Nope, not you guys. You guys. I have a feeling we should be moving forward. Like right there. Yep, that'll go well. So what you're saying is you enjoy suffering a lot. Not suffering, so that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying we're enjoying watching the show. I don't approach every TV show or movie thinking, oh, this is the best thing ever, or it should be the best thing ever. Because when you do that, you're setting yourself up for failure and disappointment.
Confirmed.
Kind of like these guys trying to build their stations out here. They're just setting themselves up for failure.
Awaiting orders.
Your orders are to sit there and beat the crap out of that thing. Not everybody's quite in range, but we got a couple of orange lasers coming off of there. If it's orange, that means that they got some little bit of defense. So don't do that. But the Acolyte show is just... Oh, it's not that bad. Without any spoilers, explain how it's shit, Catger. I'm curious to what your definition is here. Is there not enough lasers and lightsabers for you?
Awaiting orders.
It's the story part, which is just crap. Have you watched every episode so far? Or did you stop on the first one? Okay, looks like we got this other thing under control. Okay, working on over here. Watched episode 5, which was the last one. That's this week's, right? I think episode 5 is this week. So it should have came out today. Did you watch it today? Or yesterday? I guess you probably... it would have been today for you too. Description you saw is Acolyte is a very nice show for a new generation of viewers, and by definition not that interesting for old-time fans. See, I'm actually as an old-time fan, I'm actually finding the show somewhat interesting because they are spinning the Jedi in a way that is not a positive image for them, which they've done in the past here and there, but they're basically spinning the Jedi as they're not the good guys all the time, which I like. Because it's more true to what they are. Say, but wasn't sure it really. Yeah, they come out on Wednesdays. New episodes are on Wednesdays, Catker. Yeah, this construction ship isn't going to make it. Why aren't you guys... That's the defense fleet. Why aren't you in formation? Do you have a formation? You have an X shape. How come you're not doing the X shape? See if we get everybody lined up a little bit better. For some reason, they're slacking. They're not moving the way they're... The fleet's not moving together very well. Jedi only wanted the most talented users and wanted to make sure that no one else got Force skills.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Affirmative. Criminal record has been updated.
There's no criminal record upgrade date here. Jedi only wanted the most talented, in quotes, users and wanted to make sure that no one else got Force skills. Well, not so much that they got them, but used them. Because you can't really prevent somebody from having access to the Force. You can only make sure they don't get trained in the process of being able to use them. Which didn't happen, of course. Because Acolyte is an example of where it did happen. Or it does, it was happening. And the Jedi kind of get all, angsty about it. Reminds you as being not the real good guys. Makes sense. They are religious orders, so they have a biased agenda, but everything about the female twins is utter BS.
I'm going to wipe you out.
Well, we don't have the whole story there yet, Catker, I don't think. We're getting pieces and parts of the story to see what happened with them. I mean, we got the general idea, but we still haven't seen the whole story. At least as of last week. I haven't seen this week's episode yet. It won't be, we're watching it tonight. So unless they put another part in tonight, to explain the story a little bit more. But I don't see this, the twin story as utter BS. I mean, it's not like they're being portrayed as the one to, what is it, unify the Force or whatever Vader, Anakin was supposed to do. They're not that type of character. At least not so far. They don't seem to be. Because we can't have those too often. That would be bad. Why aren't your ships following you? I'm guessing the station's dead because I don't hear any more turbo lasers. No, it's not dead yet. Why don't I hear turbo lasers then? Because... Why? Come to the other side and shoot everything from this side. Hopefully.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
Our
This is
transports.
Sector security. Comms channel open.
I think our transport's
Reporting an
taking
attack
place.
against this station.
Is trying to.
Acknowledged. Criminal record has been updated.
Imperial goes empty freighter.
He's assisting in attacking on the station with his awesome weapons here. You know, because he's a transport.
Awaiting orders.
He'll kill this station someday. He's so brave. Of course, it's not been
Found
shooting
something
him.
out here.
Really? What did we find? Autosave. This transport has 2 guns. Depending what version it is. It's got either 2 small laser cannons for dealing with, you know, ships of its relative same size. Or it's got a quad laser cannon underneath and one of the other dual lasers up top. That's what it's got, the 2 duals. So this is the heavier one. This is the one that's designed for taking out stations. Should I rename it the Station Killer? Because he seems to... Well, he's doing more than the Star Destroyers are, at least. Can't say much about the twins without spoiling people, which we really want to get... No, yeah, I appreciate not saying that stuff. Go.
Awaiting orders.
Imperial Star Destroyer 1.
Need a marine.
Need an asteroid.
So where's the station? It was above us, sorta, kinda. I mean, we were just looking at it, so... What happened to it? Oh, it's off to our left now. Ah, there it is. That thing should be in range. Or is it dead? No, it's still not dead. Just have these slackers deal with it. It'll go faster if we do it this way. Okay, let them do that. You want to avoid spoiling people. Keep them fresh by sticking them in the fridge. Or no, you put them in a vacuum package first. You put them in a vacuum packaging package, suck out all the air, then you throw them in the fridge. So many people. You have so many people in there. Don't think you can fit more in them. Oh, Catker, you really shouldn't be saying that. Somebody's going to take you seriously. Next thing we know, we're going to be reading about it in the newspaper somewhere or watching on TV. This is the ship that we salvaged. News at 10. Yep. All these guys getting their nice little upgrades. Grow. You do his turrets to the good ones. The good ones being, you know, green.
You're cooked.
Yep. Don't worry. But tell them I learned everything from me. Wouldn't be fair to let you out of this glory.
Awaiting orders.
But just because you learned it from me doesn't mean I did it, though. You actually are doing it, so that's the issue. Anyway, the station, they still aren't moving. Oh, I think it's because they all want to plug into the harbor, isn't it? What are you guys doing? No, they're escorting. Just for some reason, they're taking their sweet time getting into the formation. Moscow in flames, missiles heading towards New York, news at 11. Wouldn't it be too late by then? Where's that from, anyway? That sounds familiar. Where's that from? Kentucky Fried Movie. Okay. Shanks will go right if bad things happen. No, they won't. They'll be totally thrilled. This is one of our immobilizers up here. In position, it looks like. Will it be enough? I don't know. A nice little station or defense platform there. Guess we don't really need these guys anymore here. How many guns do you have? Oh, you got plenty of guns. We don't need this fleet anymore. They can go help out. Start beating up on these guys? Or that one? Let's beat up on this one.
You're cooked.
I think these guys are shooting stuff as it comes out of the gate here. No, the Age of Spirit, welcome back. Yeah, that was a late 70s movie. I've seen that in Elvira After Dark, which you probably saw in the 80s. Maybe turn around that way. So I have the two fleets come after that. Why isn't the station dead yet? Slackers? What's going on? Why is this thing not dead yet? Taking their time.
Eat an asteroid.
Yeah, the transport's still doing the most work. Not sure how he got sucked into attacking the station either. It's not his primary function there. He must have been bored. They get it, finally? Yep, it's dead. Oh, can I make these? I was wondering about these Gozanti cruiser or medium-sized ships. I don't think I can make them. Should be medium. I thought I got them. Oh, we did. Oh, no, this isn't what I'm thinking of. It's what the huts are using. But I thought I bought one from it. I bought the blueprint from them. We can build these if we want, which we had some flying around. They don't last very long in larger fleet engagement stuff, but they'd probably be fine now. Their main function is to kill fighters. We don't need them right now. Do the huts deliver pizza? Sadly, no. They only deliver spices. And some alcohol from time to time. Okay, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Coordinate the attack. That'll get the fleet into range. Well, this guy's going to be in trouble. So these are the ones I was talking about earlier with all the lasers on them. Of course, he's fighting in a ship of the same type. So, if you could make spirits out of spices, could you make the Kessel rum? The Kessel rum, maybe. I'm not sure you want to, but you could. I'm guessing. Somebody just blew up. Hope that was his and not mine. Look at those flares still firing out. That was his. So the Xanthi Corsair, these are the ones. I know we have some over in hut space and patrols and stuff. Oh, no, we did lose one. Oops. Still C4. Doesn't exist. I suppose they have to risk getting sued by Disney, though. Ooh, the huts? The huts get sued by Disney? I don't think it works that way, Desperador. The Kessel rum. I'm sure somebody could do it. Oh, this is a transport. Is he non-functional? He's holding position for some reason, so I'm guessing he might not be functional. No, he's functional. He's just not doing anything. So go work for him. Trade for the commander. There. You need to bake some Wookiees in the oven. They're like cookies, but furry and more chewy. Ew. I'm not sure I'd want to eat those kind of cookies. They sound disgusting. You guys in position yet? So should he be worried to see that many, Star Destroyers looking at him? I would be. You know, if he just pays taxes, we wouldn't have to do this. But they're refusing to pay their taxes. You know what you do when somebody can't pay their taxes? You make it so they can't ever pay you back.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Greatest crime imaginable, tax evasion. The government doesn't hesitate to get you when you do that. Murder? They'll take their time. Tax evasion? They'll come at you tomorrow. Maybe Dark Lord of the Sith is encouraging them to not pay. It might even be a tax evader. Well, they're definitely evading paying taxes, so I'm not... I don't think you're too far off with that theory, Skyber. So, don't think this station's going to make that. So, that's another station that dies. That's over there. That's over here. Okay, so that station's finally dead. We'll have you guys beat up on this one. What's this up? Coordinate. Can you guys coordinate too? So we did that, and we'll send you guys after this one. Oh. I don't want you coordinating over there. You're supposed to be helping here. Oh, there we go. That wasn't letting me do that before for some reason. It's our scrapping stuff. Let's see, what else? Oh, how's this station coming along, actually? It's fairly well developed, I think. Yeah, it's coming along. So what's it missing? Solid basic stuff, so got lots of scrap coming in still. It's got all the pieces and parts it needs to repair and rearm small and medium ships. Workforce is slowly growing. Workforce capacity of 10,000, but we need 11, so need more living space. This copy the sequence, and there. So we just added like at least 5,000 more population potential. Builder's still here, builder's still here. resources, so Durasteel, energy cell, module prefab. So basically, because this is a salvaging plant, they're going to be getting their own materials to build all this stuff. So that's what we do here.
Eat plasma.
Oh, that's right. This one's still kind of too new. Getting scrap stuff up here too, so it's producing its own, some of its own material that needs to build stuff. So it's got Durasteel, energy, module. So good. What is its energy production
Try
anyway?
a bit harder. More? Coming right up.
Production is 96,000
Get away with that.
per hour, and it's consuming 200,000. So it needs more of these solar panels up down here. It's gonna need what?
Eat plasma.
At least 4 more to be built, including these that are already on schedule. Right.
I want to go home.
Me too. Oh wait, I'm already home. Let's confirm that. Need 2 more. It's not,
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
but
Go stretch your legs.
busy.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Yep, thank
Your
you.
next break is in 1 hour.
And she said next break's an hour, so that means I have to take one now. This is all set though for a little while. It'll be a while before that stuff gets done. So,
Got you in my sight.
these stations that we're shooting, where are they? I don't know how you guys end up so far down there, but anyway, that station's getting beat up. This one's about to get beat up as soon as all these guys get in position. Apparently Kessel rum is a thing. Beer shop products.
Requesting permission to
Emperor's
dock.
Kessel rum.
Docking permission.
Wow, how do they get away with that one? How did they get a hold, or how are they still open, I guess is the question. Think you're like puppy? Are the puppies fried, battered, or roasted? Why do you think they're meant to be eaten?
Eat an asteroid.
Where do you live that that's a thing that comes into your mind so quickly?
I'll make sure you regret that.
Anyway, gotta take a break. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Go see what Mrs. Gimpy, I said Mickey, Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they're up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video that doesn't involve dogs or puppies being fried, battered, or roasted. Anyway, be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.